Hey, it's Hippie H&H Racing, Bad Back and Knees Club. Man, we're having a blast today. Got a friend up in the shop. Got Tony. Went out and raced with us at Prosperity. And man, we are doing the next stage upgrade on what was his stock bike for the last race. We've already put the Champion rocker kit in it. Upgraded the valve springs. We did a governor delete and stage one on this thing a couple weeks ago. This is the motor that was in the little gold doodle bug that went out there and laid waste on the street at Prosperity Motorsports. So I already know this motor's fast, but we are doing torque converter next. And turning this into a hell of a rider. As you can see, OMB in the house. We have got the riser plate from OMB. This has become my absolute favorite way to do these. You know, the option is, you know, you cut some plate, washers. Heck, on the little drag bike, man, we honestly, if I would have had time to wait on the order before that race, I would have got an OMB plate for it. But I ran out of time and I was racing one way or the other. If I had to put a 2x4 under that, we were racing. So I ended up having to cut that frame, which is, that's the price you pay, is you lose your structural integrity if you don't go with the OMB lifter plate or something of equivalent. I guarantee you there ain't 5 people that'll ever watch this video that could make a plate like this. This is all laser cut. The welds are beautiful and strong, and they are all perfect. This is about the 28th or 9th one of these we've done with the OMB plate. It is absolutely the way to go. And then if you ever want to put the bike back stock to sell it or to detune it for a kid, man, you do 8 bolts and you're back to square. I love this thing, and again, I need to keep a couple of them in stock, but mini bike mechanic and don't pay what you think it does. Also, man, when we started talking about torque converters, I've done them all. When we got into the mini bike thing, I knew there had to be a difference in them. We ordered Go Power Sports, we ordered OMB, we ordered Amazon, 2 different lines. The OMB kit, the only difference with this one is we got a black cover, and the owner of it is tickled to death with the black cover. They were like, well, we can always paint the blue and black. Hey, that actually worked out for the best. And I'm going to tell you the driver, I know that this driver is as close to a real Comet out of all of the options out there. It performs better, it hits better, it is just the springs are right in it. This is a great driver right out of the box. And the driven pulley is completely adjustable. We've seen some of the Chinese ones that they are what you got's what you got. You can't even service them. They're welded in. It's a C-clip, it's drilled, it can be modded any old way you want. We're still experimenting. The green spring on some of these is the heat, the yellow spring, you just kind of got to work with what you got and see where you end up. The other thing that I really like about the OMB is not only do they give you all of the hardware you could possibly need for the job, but on top of that, the plate, next level, it's just got a better bearing in it than the Chinese ones do. I can't say that the GPS ones are less than that, but I know that I'm getting a good bearing. I know that I'm getting a great driver, and I know I'm getting a driven that I can do something with. Not to mention, they actually give you a decent belt too. We've had zero trouble out of these belts. And I've had a couple of other ones that have come apart on me. Actually, I ain't you know what, I'm not digging through boxes right now. Next video where I'm near it, I'll pull it out of box number 5. But I've kept some belts that have come apart that are like the 3-packs. But anyway, everything that comes out of the box is good and what you want with the OMB. They work great. The race bike is OMB equipped, and we know it gets the crap beat out of it, and we've had zero trouble with that unit too. I'll probably sign back in when we get this all put back together. Look, man, there's 1,000 putting the torque converter videos on the web. And maybe somebody just want to see how I do it. I assure you it's not a magic trick. We're going to line it up, bolt it in, and then check back in. But I need all hands on deck, man. You know, I got a radial nerve issue, man. See. Anyway, it's really nice having an extra set of hands. And I appreciate you, Tony. All right, man, this is Zippy. We're going to get back to work, and I'll show you the finished result.